And you've just confirmed it by saying you've got footage of it on your phone.
Oh, wow.
You've literally just confirmed by saying I've got footage of that offence happening, a public order offence.
What starts as a quiet day outside an Amazon facility suddenly turns into a full-blown rights battle. An auditor calmly films from public land and until police roll in, demanding ID and explanations. But this isn't intimidation, it's education. Because in the UK, filming in public isn't a crime. It's a right. Today's video is courtesy of Bear Britain Audits. You'll find their link below. Go show them some love and watch the full clip.
You tell me, can we have a chat?
Yeah, we can have a chat here, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, cool. So all I've done today is make some video footage, and I've stuck to everywhere that I'm allowed, apart from apparently Amazon, where I wasn't allowed to step on their site.
And who's allowed you permission on the site?
No one's allowed me permission. This is all public, bro. Don't treat me like I'm silly. Yeah, I do this a lot.
You just said.
Again, identify for me as well, please. Before you do.
Myself,
You do. Okay, what's yours as well, please?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Have you told me that your body worn camera's on? No, you haven't. That's part of your policy. You can clearly see that I'm filming, bro.
Okay, and you can clearly see that that's.
No, I can now.
I don't have to notify you.
You do. It's part of your policy.
No, it's not.
It's part of your policy. This has been proven before that it's part of your policy.
Stop. You just stated that you have been allowed. No,
I don't have to stop.
I'm trying to ascertain what's
I don't have to. Listen, bro. I don't want to interrupt you, but to be honest, I don't want to speak to you. Yeah, I'm going about doing my civil right. I'm allowed to go around and film in public areas.
Allowed. Who has allowed you?
My rights as a human being in this country.
And they have a right to know who is filming or taking photographic images of the building.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Oh my God! Please, mate. Please don't. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. I'm literally just on my way to taking someone to professional standards for exactly the same thing. Okay. Trying to trump up charges that aren't there. Yeah, no, listen. No, I'm not saying that you are. You're trying to tell me though.
You're telling me what has happened. You're just saying you're doing your civil right. Doing what? Taking images.
Filming the building.
What,
the building. Amazon, look at this place. It's huge.
I know it's huge, but why? What's the reason why?
Because I like to. I don't have to tell you that.
No, I'm just trying to understand why.
But I know, but I'm...
The auditor stands his ground, explaining he's filming from public space, nowhere restricted. But officers insist he needs permission. That's where they're wrong. Public photography? Completely lawful. He even reminds them every officer must announce when their body cam's recording. But not one of them does. Now the tension's thick, one side quoting law, the other just quoting authority.
I'm going to stick to it. I don't have to tell you that. And that's, you can say that being as awkward.
How am I supposed to ascertain what's happening?
You don't have to ascertain anything until I've committed the
I've had an incident that's been called.
Have I committed an illegal offence?
Well, as far as what we've heard on the call is that there's been swearing and shouting, so I need to know who that's been coming from.
Those down there, and the video's got it to prove it.
Right, and can you show me that?
Yes, I can.
Because if you're involved in that and you've been shouting and swearing, that is an offence. That is something I need to ascertain what has happened.
Of course. Hey, you know this camera? You see this camera? It's an independent witness. Yeah, so that's another reason I film, because when stuff like this happens, yeah, when people try and say stuff happened that didn't happen, we can now go back to this footage and see, can't we?
What we've heard on the call is that there's been lots of shouting and swearing going on.
Right,
so we need to ascertain what that's in relation to. So if people, that's called public order. That is an offence, yeah? And I'm here to try and ascertain what has happened. You're not being very forthright with me, and I understand why, because I don't have to.
Because I don't have to.
No, but I have to ascertain what's happened.
Yeah, but I don't have to still tell you, bro. This is what I'm like, until I commit an offence. Okay. Yeah? And you're saying a public order offence, yeah?
An offence has been committed.
Where is the person that feels harassed, alarmed and distressed? Where are they? Who are they? You have to have a complainant. Where's the complainant?
No, it doesn't.
Where's the complainant?
No, it has to be an assumed person. A person of reasonable firmness. You think you know your legislation, but if you do, then
that's all you guys want to deal with is legislation. What about what you swore to when you took up your job? Wasn't that under common law? Most of that's under common law, isn't it?
That wasn't under common law.
Right. My granddad, was a very well-respected inspector in the police force, yeah? I don't care. You guys still just swear by it.
Then the police shift gears, Nyaz claiming a public order report. Someone, they say, was shouting and swearing. The auditor smirks. Really? Then where's the victim? Under Section 5 of the Public Order Act, 1986, police must identify someone who actually felt harassed or alarmed. No complainant, no offense. And just like that, the tables turn. The law now shields the man with the camera.
I know
We do not swear by common law. There are other pieces of legislation that we swear by.
Okay.
I'm still trying to ascertain what has happened. Now, what I'm saying
And
is
I've told you what's happened is I've done some filming and they haven't liked it.
And I'm telling you, we are aware that a public order incident has taken place.
No, how are you then? So who was it by?
So I don't know that. I'm trying to ascertain that from yourself. You are reported to be involved. I've come here. I'm trying to ask you what has happened. Now,
So how do you know that one's taken place? If you don't know who done
we
it,
can hear it on the call.
no, no one at the time, and that you're now lying. You're lying because I was filming at the time when that call apparently would have come through.
Caught it. You've just said on your
No,
camera
yeah,
you've
I've caught that I
swearing
haven't. No, it would have been them because it hasn't come from me. So if there is swearing on this footage,
Yeah,
it's going to
that's
come
what
from
I'm
them.
saying.
It won't be coming from
Right,
me.
But I don't know that. because
Okay,
You're not showing me
and
anything
even
to the
that,
contrary.
even this footage now, I don't
You are
have
not
to, but
showing
I
me
will.
anything
I
to the
will, just because I
contrary.
can't wait to
are
prove
not
you wrong.
Showing me anything to the contrary.
Okay. Also, I want to know that. Hang on. Before I show you anything.
A public order offence
Yeah.
has been committed.
Right.
We can hear it on the phone call.
Yeah.
Swearing and stuff is taking place in public.
Yeah.
Now you're saying you can prove that it's
The pressure mounts. Officers demand his ID. He doesn't flinch. Until I commit an offense, I don't have to identify myself. And he's absolutely right. UK law protects that choice. Police can ask, but they can't force without grounds. Then he flips it back. If I've broken the law, prove it. The silence that follows? That's the sound of authority losing its footing.
prove that it's not you because
Yeah.
your video.
And if it proves that it's them, are you going to go and deal with that?
I'm going to go have a chat with them afterwards.
Straight up, because I'll be
But I'm
following
here
you
now.
to make sure that you do follow it up. Because I know how this works. If I'm swearing in here, you're going to deal with that. But if it comes back that they're swearing in it, you won't deal with that. I ain't stupid. This happened to me the other day. This happened to me the other day, bro. Like I say, to be honest, I want to go about my business. Am I detained?
I'm happy to let you go.
Am I detained? Am I
No, I
detained?
just need to know what's happening.
Yeah, and I'm asking, am I detained?
No,
So
I
I'm
need to
free
know
to go.
what's happening.
Am I free to go?
Well, I need to confirm your identity. So I've spoken
You don't
to you in
need to
relation
confirm my identity.
Yeah,
I don't have to give it you till till an offence has been committed. I do not have to
An
give it
offence
you.
has been committed?
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
You're telling me
Just
it's
you
not?
turning up and saying an offence has been committed doesn't
Public
mean
order
one's been
offence
a.
has been committed.
No,
We
it
know it's
hasn't.
been committed, and you've just confirmed it by saying you've got footage of it on your phone.
Oh wow.
You've literally just confirmed by saying I've got footage of that offence happening, a public order offence.
Okay.
Haven't you? You've just said that.
Okay. I said
So now
actually.
you're denying that you said that.
What I
You
actually
don't
meant
have
in
the
that.
footage.
What I meant in that is the footage here will show that I didn't at any point swear. The guy started going crazy at me, and I did actually say to him, "Bro, what you're doing now is
Fed up, the auditor goes straight for proof, offering his camera footage. He claims Amazon's own security were the real aggressors. If it's them swearing, he challenges, will you deal with that? The officer freezes. No words, no move. That hesitation says it all, because the one thing they can't argue with is the lens of truth staring right back at them.
offence.
So potentially, you're
That's
a
what I
victim
said to
of
him.
a
So you
public
probably
order
heard me
offence.
say
So
that
I
on the
also need
call.
your details if you
But-
are the victim of the public
But
order
I
offence.
don't. Public order
I just
offence.
need
You
a
think
name
I'm
and
going to have somebody in trouble for a public order offence? Come on, mate.
Can I just ask, you know the details of security guard that came down from Amazon? Did you manage to get his name or anything?
No.
No.
Only his identity. Yeah.
Identity?
Well, obviously, again, it's on the footage, isn't it?
Can you pass a description of the object for us?
We're going to speak to everyone involved.
I'm going to quickly stop this and then I'll bring it back.
On a public highway, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just the issue becomes when you trespass, obviously that's a civil issue.
Of course.
And even more so if you're trying to get into buildings.
Of course.
So we just want to make sure that's not going to
That's not going to happen. And we spoke to this chap here.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
exactly, you
Nathan,
can
innit? Nathan here.
Yeah.
Hey, promotion for you, buddy. I will. I'll email him and say. I'll email him and
As long as
say.
you're, in agreement that we're not going to be going on anyone else's land. We're
No,
all good on
no,
you,
no. But I haven't. Like I say, this guy seems to think he's gonna. I don't know. You're not having my details. You're not having them. You're not having them. You might be able to take my
You need to
mates.
go over there and speak to them and take their
Don't.
details.
I've just told you I don't want you to.
Right, fine. Well, on your way then.
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. So I won't be going nowhere, sir. So stop, trying to talk
You don't
down
have
to me.
Stand here pointing that in my face.
Well, then disappear. You're the one that's approached me today, not the other way
also go
round.
anyway, can't you? Why
I don't
not
have
with my
to.
colleague?
I don't have to.
but I'm
It's
asking you.
it's a public place, and it's up to you to make privacy in a public place. So if you'd like to make privacy, then I suggest you maybe get in your two shiny cars with flashy lights, right, and have a conversation. But I will stay here for as long as I want. Listen, if you were to listen,
being fair with people. I've been fair with you.
bro, I don't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You haven't been fair with me. This video will show that you haven't been fair with me. No, you
I've
haven't.
not been fair with you. I've just asked you nicely to go on your way.
No, on your way. I don't have to go on my way. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
Do what?
Exactly, I will. And you just worry about upholding the law.
Then comes the moment, the line every auditor waits to drop. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. The officer blinks, caught off guard. He's got no lawful reason to detain him, and he knows it. Filming isn't obstruction. Standing your ground isn't a crime. One by one, the officers back off. Respect earned, not requested.
I said I was going to stick in the area for a moment.
Yeah, we'll go have a chat with me.
Yeah. Right, we'll leave you to it.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
And you.
Thank you.
Who shouldn't be talking to people like that regardless? He shouldn't. Exactly, man. Do you know what? I'm going to leave here, me having a little bit more respect for you now.
I'm not trying to be difficult, I'm just trying to...
They were being difficult.
I'm just trying to deal with what's in front of me, and until you tell me what's happening...
It's annoying though, yeah, when you get approached in the way you do, yeah, and I could quite easily have called you, yeah, and gone the whole public up... Come on, mate, you got better, you need these resources are better served elsewhere.
Have I not been fair with you?
I don't think so at the beginning.
Why am I asking for the information I've asked for?
You still wanted my details, and you still want them now, don't you, really?
Just to put it on the log to say that this person's involved.
But you're like robots. It's like, I want your name, I want your name. You don't need my name. You don't need them. You may like them, but you don't need them. So just say, I'd like them, but you don't need them. You don't need them. So please don't lie to me. Unfortunately, could do with watching a few more videos. Yeah. All right. But anyway, enjoy your day, mate.
I will.
Fantastic.
Have a good one.
And you. Cheers, bud. Thank you. So, sorry about shutting the camera down there, but I had to do that to prove my innocence. You know what I mean? Prove my innocence and that. But that's that interaction there was because of the video you watched yesterday at Amazon and DHL. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up. More people trying to make out that they know legislation and the law, and they don't know jack.
As calm returns, the auditor explains why he turned off his camera mid-interaction to prove his point. No shouting, no aggression, just solid evidence. The officers walk away empty-handed, leaving behind one undeniable truth. They think they know the law, but they don't know jack. Once again, the camera wins, exposing how fragile authority becomes when the law stands in front of it.